Recently, the entertainment world was once again surprised by Jin BTS's stunning performance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Jin's presence on the show became one of the most anticipated moments by fans, especially because he performed a song from his solo album titled Happy. The album is one of the monumental works in Jin's career as a solo singer after previously being widely known as a member of the global boy band BTS. During the event, Jin not only sang Happy soulfully, but also made a deep impression on the audience, both those present in the studio and those watching from the screen. His charismatic appearance and mesmerizing vocals made the studio atmosphere warm and emotional. Jimmy Fallon himself seemed very enthusiastic about Jin, even praising him repeatedly for his solo work, which was considered very inspiring. However, the interesting moments didn't stop there. After the show ended and Jin finished his performance, another touching story happened before Jin left the United States to return to South Korea. After appearing on Jimmy Fallon's show, Jin continued the Happy album promotion agenda in several places in the United States. However, the busy schedule made Jin's time there feel short. Before his departure, Jin made sure to say goodbye personally to Jimmy Fallon and the show's staff, including a female assistant who works for Jimmy Fallon. The goodbye moment initially went as usual, with Jin expressing his gratitude to Jimmy Fallon for the opportunity to appear on his show. Fallon, who is known for being friendly and humorous, wished Jin the best of luck in his future endeavors. However, the biggest attention was on Jimmy Fallon's female assistant, who turned out to be a big fan of Jin. As Jin said goodbye to the staff, the female assistant couldn't hide her excitement. She was nervous but enthusiastic when talking to Jin. In this emotional moment, the assistant spontaneously hugged Jin as a token of appreciation for his works that have brought her happiness and inspiration. Jin, who is known for his warm and humble personality, responded to the hug graciously. He returned the hug with a big smile on his face, making the atmosphere very warm. Not only did this moment become an unforgettable memory for the assistant, but it also illustrated the human side of a big celebrity like Jin. Not stopping there, Jimmy Fallon's female assistant also gave Jin a special gift. It was a small gift that was neatly wrapped, showing how much respect and admiration she had for Jin. Jin accepted the gift gratefully, even asking about the meaning behind the gift. In return for the attention given by the assistant, Jin gave something very meaningful. He handed over a small book with the word Happy on the cover, in keeping with the theme of his solo album. The book also came with Jin's signature and a short message written with sincerity. The message, though simple, had deep meaning for the assistant. Jin wrote to thank her for her support, both as a fan and as part of the team that helped the event run smoothly. The assistant was visibly moved when she received the book, even shedding tears of joy. This warm interaction between Jin and Jimmy Fallon's assistant became one of the most talked about stories by fans on social media. Many praised Jin's humble attitude and his ability to make others feel appreciated. Fans also felt proud that their idol showed a good example, not only as an artist, but also as a human being who cares about the people around him. Jin himself seemed to really enjoy his visit to the United States, despite his busy schedule. Not only did he manage to promote his solo album successfully, but he also left a deep impression on the many people he had the opportunity to interact with, including Jimmy Fallon and his show team. After completing his entire agenda in the United States, Jin finally returned to South Korea. His return was welcomed by fans who had been waiting for his arrival at the airport. Jin looked cheerful, despite the long journey and grueling schedule. He waved to the fans who greeted him, showing that he appreciated their support. The story of this warm moment between Jin and Jimmy Fallon's assistant remains one of the sweet memories that many will remember. Not only does it show Jin's professionalism as an artist, but also his warm and loving personal side. This further cements his position as one of the most beloved idols around the world. When Jin BTS arrived at Incheon Airport in South Korea, the atmosphere was electric with hundreds of fans waiting for him. They brought banners, flowers, and small gifts to show their love and support for their idol. The presence of these fans added to the excitement amidst the fatigue that was clearly visible on Jin's face after traveling for hours from the United States. Despite his exhaustion, Jin still greeted his fans with his signature warm smile. He waved, occasionally bowing his body as a sign of gratitude for such a warm welcome. Fans greeted him with cheers, calling his name enthusiastically. Cameras from various media outlets were also relentless in capturing the moment, making sure Jin's every move was not missed. What caught the eye on Jin's return was when he was seen carrying a special gift given to him by Jimmy Fallon's female assistant. He carried the gift carefully, showing how important it was to him. Fans who noticed this detail began to speculate about the contents of the gift, making curiosity even more intense. Jin did not show the contents of the gift directly to fans or the media. However, from the attentive way he guarded it, it was clear that the gift had deep sentimental value. This moment is proof that the warm interaction between Jin and Jimmy Fallon's assistant left a lasting impression even after he returned home. Following Jin's homecoming moment, social media was immediately flooded with posts from fans. Photos and videos of Jin carrying gifts from Jimmy Fallon's assistant went viral. Hashtags like #JIN BTS SHOMECOMING and #JIN BTS JIMMYFALLONGIFT started trending, not only in South Korea but also in various other countries. Fans speculated on the contents of the gifts, ranging from sentimental objects to something related to the Happy album theme. Some fans even expressed that they were touched by how Jin took such good care of the gift, as if it was a symbol of the good relationship between him and the Jimmy Fallon show team. Despite looking tired, Jin still took the time to greet fans at the airport. The warmth given by his fans seemed to be an additional source of energy for Jin after the long journey. One of the heartfelt moments was when a fan handed Jin a handwritten letter. Jin accepted it with a smile, even briefly reading it before putting it in his bag. After Jin arrived in Korea, fans began trying to guess what was inside the gift given by Jimmy Fallon's female assistant. Some fans suspected that the gift might be something related to the Happy album, such as an accessory or sentimental item that showed the assistant's support for Jin's work. Others speculate that the gift could be an American item or something that reflects fond memories of Jin's time there. Although Jin has yet to make an official statement about the gift, fans feel confident that the gift has a special meaning given the way Jin has guarded it so carefully.